Okay, good morning everyone. So today's video, I know I'm kind of in my laundry room, but it's the only place that's quiet. The girls are kind of playing nicely, so I thought I'd make a quick video on eczema and how I've been treating eczema in my children. I'm not sure if you know, but my two youngest have eczema. The middle child, she's 3, and we've been dealing with eczema with her for the last 2 years. Last year was terrible. It was just terrible. She had eczema all over her, like everywhere, just her cheeks, everywhere. Her entire body had eczema. And we had no idea how to treat it. We tried elimination diets, we tried all kinds of stuff, and nothing seemed to be working, just nothing. And now my youngest has eczema, but not nearly as bad. He has it in spots, a couple spots here and there. So we're trying to deal with that as well. So I just kind of want to give you like a quick, I guess, a 2-year synopsis of what I've done with treating eczema in children, little children under the age of 5. So first of all, the first thing you would probably get if you took your child to a doctor, family doctor, is he'll give you a hydrocortisone cream, which is what I have, and I've gone through a lot of this. I'm not a huge fan of it. It does work. I can't say it doesn't work. It does work. You put it on, it kind of clears it up. But I always find it's a temporary fix. If I stop using it, it comes back. So it's not something that cures it. It doesn't cure your eczema, but it treats the symptom. So it'll stop the inflammation, it'll stop the itching, it'll stop, but it doesn't treat it. So long term, it's something I don't want to use all the time. It's not like a moisturizer, really. It's a medicated cream, right? So it keeps lining the child's skin, and it can get absorbed to your skin, and anyways, it's a mess. But it does work. So I have used hydrocortisone when I see a flare-up coming. If I see a flare-up and she starts scratching, whether she's been exposed to something and she starts like flaring up right away, I would use hydrocortisone to to calm the skin down. So that is the one thing that the doctor will recommend. The other thing they'll recommend is probably putting on like a really thick moisturizer on. Really thick, so be careful with those. A lot of really thick and moisturizing creams have a lot of I guess chemicals, sodium lauryl sulfates, and all kinds of stuff. So I'd be cautious with those. Even Aveeno I've tried, and for sensitive baby skin, and it doesn't have really healthy ingredients when you read the labels and stuff. So I wasn't extremely excited about Aveeno as well, and I didn't find it worked for eczema. This is my own personal, it may be totally different for your child, but it may work for your child, but it does not work for mine. Anyways, so be careful with that. So when the doctor recommends like a really heavy moisturizer for your child, which is a really good idea, I've used just regular olive oil or coconut oil, melted coconut oil. I actually find olive oil works better. So I just take olive oil and just like rub it all over them after they've had a shower, and keep them very moist. And if you have a flare-up, then the hydrocortisone actually does work. But alternatives. What are alternatives to eczema? I've gone to health stores. I've ordered online, in store, whatever. All kinds of eczema, sensitive skin, hypoallergenic creams. From cheap to most expensive. I've tried a lot on the market, and I actually find that a lot of them don't work, and I don't know what it is about them. I don't know. But for myself and for my children, I don't feel that a lot of the eczema creams work, and I don't know why. But the one cream that I have I do recommend, and I just recently found this on the market. I bought it through Dutchman's Gold, and they sell raw honey. And they have this cream that they sell on their website called Soho Miche. It is made out of bee pollen, bee propolis, raw honey. Those are the main ingredients in it. And I actually find that it does work. I was actually surprised, because being disappointed so many times, I actually was really happy about this cream. I feel like I can almost compare it to the hydrocortisone in a way. And even when I've had a big flare-up, I've used this, and this has worked really great. I know raw honey is extremely good for people with eczema. Like, you can even melt raw honey in water and put it on. I don't know how to do that with a child. Maybe it'll work for an adult, but for a child, the raw honey in this, I feel, works wonderful. And it goes on really nicely. It's not over it's not over like oily. So when you put their clothes on, you don't get all this oil all over the clothes and stuff, which I found with a lot of creams. It just goes on really nicely, and it dries into your skin really beautifully. And I find it's great. So I highly recommend this Soho Miche cream for eczema. So those are the creams. So other than creams, I've started talking to doctors like Dr. Suzanne Bennett, Dr. Wendy Myers, about why does eczema come and where does it come from. So I strongly feel that eczema comes from the gut. If a child has an unhealthy gut or something is missing, I feel like that's when eczema comes. It's just a way of portraying itself as a symptom. Thank you, Dessa. So, to heal the gut in a child, the way other than creams, I've been trying to heal our children's guts through probiotics. This is called Jigsaw Probiotic. I'm extremely happy with it. It is fantastic. I've tried all kinds. I've tried Udoos. I've tried the major ones that you can buy. I've tried BioK. And I really like this one. I don't know why. I really like it. When I take it for myself, I don't have symptoms as I would from like a BioK or from all kinds of other probiotics like Udoos. I feel like I have some kind of flare-ups, and I don't know why. But this one, it's great. It's called Jigsaw. I buy it online, and it says it contains 50 to 70 trillion bacteria, which is huge. A lot of them come with like 25 to 50 million. This is 50 to 70 trillion. So we're talking about huge. So it is very strong. When I give it to the children, I give them I open the capsule and I put a little bit in either yogurt or applesauce or something, just a little bit. I really don't know how many healthy bacteria, whatever they're getting, but they are getting some. So this is the one I recommend. So Jigsaw Probiotic. And the other thing, to heal a child's gut and to help with eczema, is an infrared sauna. This is my infrared sauna. It's just a single bulb, which I shine on either the child's back or on their stomach to help with eczema. And you can watch my other videos about how I use infrared saunas, why infrared saunas are awesome. And so between the creams to help the symptoms, I try to heal them from the inside using probiotics, infrared saunas, and a really healthy organic diet, low in sugar and high in good animal fats and healthy grains, not necessarily grains, healthy greens, and a little bit of grains as well. So that's how I've been trying to deal with eczema for the last 2 years, and it is a battle. Let me tell you, it is a battle. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and I feel like it's seasonal. I feel like it's food, and it's hard. It's a long process. So between creams and probiotics and infrared saunas, I'm praying that my children's eczema will go away soon. So I hope that helps. If you have any tips, please let me know. I'm always open to ideas, and thanks for watching.